Wedding question, I want to address this. I need your opinion on this. My venue offers an open bar, a consumption hosted bar, and a capped consumption bar that can flip into a cash bar. I am not even sure what they all are or what one is best. My group is about 120 people, most over 21, and a younger crowd who I think will drink a lot, but I'm not quite sure. Well, I first have to say that I love that your venue has a lot of options for you. And your final decision is going to be based off of your budget and your guests' drinking habits. And here it looks like you might have some heavier drinkers and quite a lot of them. First off, let's address the three types of bar. Open bar means that the host is covering the charge and your guests can drink unlimited amounts of whatever is offered. So maybe you have beer, wine, and liquor at your bar and some non-alcoholic option. There will be a fee per person. Let's just say it's $30 per person. And no matter how much or how little people drink, everybody is getting that charge and the host pays it. So you know a final amount. A consumption bar means that your guests again can come up and have as many drinks as they'd like throughout the night, but instead of having a fee per person, the bartenders will count how many drinks they pour and what type of drinks they pour. So for every beer, they're going to charge you X amount of dollars. For every wine, they're going to charge you X amount of dollars. For every liquor drink, they're going to charge you X amount of dollars. This is a fabulous option, but it can become very expensive if people are being adventurous drinkers. So sometimes between these two, the open bar is a better option, especially if you have heavy drinkers. The last one, and I'm not exactly sure if this is what this means, but it says a capped consumption bar that can flip into a cash bar. What this means is they will do consumption, pouring and charging per drink, up until a certain amount of time or a certain amount of dollar amount. So you may say, hey, we're going to do a consumption bar up to $2,500. Once it hits $2,500, it is going to swap to a cash bar and the guests are going to then pay for their own drinks. Or it's going to say, hey, we're going to do a consumption bar until 8 p.m. and then 8 to 10 p.m. guests have to buy their own drinks. This could be a great option if you have a limited budget and an open bar doesn't fit in. But typically I err on the side of hosting whatever type of bar you're covering the whole night if you can. Yeah, all three are great things to consider and you'll have to decide what's best based on your budget and your guests.